Legacy Season 2, September. We're in the last third of the year. Boy.
We're also the last month. We actually have to have 3 objectives complete.
Which is good, because one of them we still can't do.
Yeah. Which we should be able to do twice more, I think.
I mean,
at least
if we have to recon out of Kolkata, that should count. Yeah.
We have to recon out of Kolkata, and there has to be a way to get to Lake Baikal. Baikal.
Alright, set up the board. Done. We got a hidden supply cache giving us 30 extra cubes, which is why we don't have 12 down here. They're everywhere, of course. The Hollow Men are going to start driving us crazy.
Start?
Yeah. Well,
continue.
Play cubes. Our 5 starting supply centers, our 2 permanent radio towers, our cheat sheet for what frequencies we should be checking that we forgot that we had last time, and we got lucky. Alright, read the legacy then. If you have not opened box 65, scratch the box below. That sounds like something we just opened.
Where the fuck is 65? 65 is one of the many that we've opened from this thing. We haven't opened 63 yet. Okay. I hope that's next.
So we skip that.
Yeah.
Journal entry. Pearl and its possible cure is all we have left. We need this. The year's drawing to a close, and this is our last chance. We need to find it. We need to get it. We need to start making a cure.
We found Topaz. What the fuck do you mean Pearl?
Yeah. Topaz should be down here somewhere.
Sorry.
We need to start making a cure. What are Utopia's motives? Are they holding Pearl hostage? From the archives, April 15th, year 44. 2 of our havens are gone. Without their supplies, our ability to continue has been severely compromised. I feel the first real tendrils of despair entering my heart. Is someone so depraved that they would let us all die? We were condemned to these havens, but we have made every effort to help the whole world. If we were gone, then what?
So I want to point out we found the 2 havens.
We found 2 havens, not the 2 havens.
I'm assuming those are the 2 havens that are gone that had supplies. Because every time we found one, we found supplies.
Keep drawing. Destroy the following objective, recon 1 unknown region.
Oh, good.
Yeah. The recon... Oh, so what we're going to have is a new objective to recon East Asia. That is a mandatory objective.
What?
Holy shit.
So I got 2. Jeez.
If you have already reconned East Asia, this objective is complete during September. You search this early and find what you have to do. Right now, we're opening a shitload of doors. Start with R.
R. R?
R.
R. Sorry.
R. It is not a rule. What is R?
R is diagonal.
Oh, rule R is going to adjust the infect step.
Draw a random card from package 6.
Are you fucking serious?
If there are no infection cards in package 6, draw the bottom of card from the infection deck. Remove all supply cubes from that city and put them in the stockpile. Do not add plague cubes if the city has no supply cubes. Discard this card to the infection discard pile. If the card came from package 6, it is back in play. Fuck this game.
Right? So that is our new step 2 of
Wait.
Epidemic.
So only cards from...
The only ones that we've eaten will jump out of the deck.
That's interesting. That's very interesting.
Also open box 55. Keep the letter page handy, by the way. We're going to be hitting it 3 more times.
There's only 5 more on there.
No, we're hitting 3 of them.
And one of them we open up if things turn sideways.
We're opening 3 of them.
55?
Yep.
Fuck, did I miss 55? Oh, there's... Holy shit. It's wearing off.
Oh shit.
Put these stickers on each epidemic card to replace step 2.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah. Okay.
I'm moving this so we can see that. I don't want to see the camera.
D.
I wonder what this is.
I mean, that's going to be a new setup thing.
Step 4, infect the grid.
Yeah.
Shuffle infection cards and flip over 6 of them. Move 1 supply cube from the city matching each of the flip cards back to the stockpile. If the city flipped over and there are no supply cubes, instead place a plague cube. And move the instant marker for the track. Flip 3 more infection cards for each card place one Hollow Man in the matching city.
Excuse me?
6
Oh,
cards removed.
so we flipped 6 normally, and then we flipped 3 for Hollow Man.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Fuck them. I'm gonna be saying that a lot.
Alright, so that's 4, 5. 6. 7. And we'll worry about the last 3 if we need the last 3. Awesome. Alright, so that's our new Infect the Grid procedure.
This sounds brilliant. I now have concerns for Mexico City.
I mean, concerns for everything, right? Like,
Yeah,
nothing is safe anymore.
Well, more correctly, I have concerns about the places we've left at 1.
Why? As in the box, not even the question. That should be... that's...
As a reminder, to place Hollow Man in the last 3 cards, put this sticker on page 8 as shown under the step 4 of setup.
Fuck you.
It's a pretty little That's adorable.
And then you, which is also going to affect our end game. Yeah, you will affect game end.
If you're unable to place a Hollow Man figure on the board when needed.
That's fair.
Do we have a way to deal with Hollow Man yet?
Nope.
Where the fuck's the soldier?
He's... No, we do have the soldier.
What?
We have the ability to make somebody a soldier, don't we?
But it was a traitor.
Alright, so that is our 3rd game loss condition.
Sure. We needed one of those. Oh, God damn it, I was take these out of the box.
Pause, draw this card and read the other side during step 2 of the end of your first game in September. Okay, well, I'll did all the damage that's gonna do.
Oh, I have a question.
Yes.
Because what's our next step?
Supply the grid.
Alright, I have a question in reference to that. The pulling from the box.
Yes.
What does it say?
Draw a random infection card from package 6.
Yes.
Remove all the supply cubes, if any, in that city, then discard that card. Put it in the discard pile.
If there are no supply cubes, what happens? Nothing?
Yeah. It's like if that happens, you do not put a plate cube.
So, in all honesty, fuck those cities.
I mean,
Don't supply them, because all that happens is they get wrecked.
no, because we still have Jade's ability that we actually only lose 1 cube.
Then we have to put 2.
I'm just saying. That remove all is assuming you don't have Jade.
Sure.
That's the way I'm gonna play it.
I still say fuck them.
I mean, I'm in favor.
So,
Like at most, we're gonna hit 3 epidemics. Usually, that's our average.
that's not average because we're winning. We have to econ East Asia. I have no fucking clue how we do that.
I don't either. We clearly have to get to East Asia.
So, I vote we punt this
I
game?
mean, I won't punt intentionally.
Yeah, not
I'll just
intentionally.
do what we can.
Yeah.
Like we got to add Kolkata to the grid to even be able to search there. We just need to move over here and do what we can.
I want to do a frequency scanner.
Sure.
When I say a couple, I mean exactly a couple, because we've
Okay.
remember something we forgot.
Yes, we need 9.2 and 9.31.
Oh, good, they're right next to each other.
Sure. All right. Why am I still shuffling this? We supply the grid.
Let's put one on everything.
You keep saying that, and then we take them away.
Yes, we do. Because I don't remember who we had to take that stuff away from. Well, let's be honest, my memory is not that good.
Side note: we have a lot of cities on the grid. Right, Washington needs one, and I think that's it. We have 30 cities on the grid, so we should have 12 left over. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. No, sure, that's one.
Fuck do we miss?
should have 42.
Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely missed one.
Unless
Or we had one too many cubes.
10 over here.
Oh, we forgot Madagascar. Sure. Alright, so now we have 12 cubes left over as mathematically predicted.
So, remove Johannesburg, Mexico City, Istanbul here for some reason, Kinshasa, and Khartoum, Washington, Buenos Aires, Los Angeles, and Chicago.
Everything else is at least weakened, if not.
Yeah. I had Istanbul on this side. How many Istanbuls have we destroyed?
Just the one, I think.
Okay.
No, two, because we had that one card that let us eat two.
Then, well, there's one Istanbul in box 6.
Right. So we destroyed cards.
I thought this was the destroyed stuff.
No, that's the destroyed good stuff. This is the destroyed bad stuff.
Oh. I only have destroyed city stuff. Box.
I believe we killed two Istanbuls with that one one-shot event that let us do that.
Okay. Do we want to make that assumption?
No, because we're going to be in that neighborhood anyway, so...
So leave one on Istanbul.
Yeah.
So add one everywhere they can hold one. That's not St. Petersburg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19. We have more cities than we have stuff.
That was always going to be the case.
Yeah.
Let's see, PK, hold another one. London probably doesn't need to, but... Sao Paulo definitely does, because, goddamn, they're like coming up with multiples.
Tripoli has one box. San Fran
We
only
can
has
get exactly... No, we get like two cities, or one city doesn't get a second one. And then there's nothing in Havens, which is also not ideal.
So Jacksonville and New York both have 2 out. San Francisco.
Like, we don't need to pump anything up to 3, though. Nothing has 3 still. I'm pretty sure
No,
we took care.
we have taken care of that. Lagos has 2 left. Tripoli only has 1 left. Istanbul. Denver is protected. London's protected.
Alright, well that's 3 and 3 for 2 starting Havens.
That seems good.
So, your starter was almost certainly going to have somebody start there.
Yeah.
And either James will stand, or we could, like, if we're going to use a scientist, we put the cubes in Johannesburg so she can pick them up.
Oh, that's right, because we did that first. I like putting them in Wakanda. So we make Wakanda to New Mumbai
Sure.
as the alternate entrance.
Nobody starts in Wakanda, but we can get there pretty easily.
Well, we can get there from anywhere.
Yeah.
Like, whenever we start, we get there.
Alright, so we have supplied the grid. Infect the grid. 6 cards, please.
Tripoli,
Of course.
Sao Paulo,
Of course.
London,
Sure.
Lima,
Lima. Okay.
fair, Paris,
I think that's the only Lima card in there.
I think it is, Lagos.
Alright. Well, those are the fun ones.
Mm.
3 more infection cards. Place 1 Hollow Man figure.
Paris, Madagascar,
Boo.
Baghdad.
Jesus. That's awful.
It is.
Alright, stretch too thin. I should have been counting. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 is 40. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 49 is less than 52, so we're still at 7 stupid epidemics. As labeled. mean, the plan is to go to Wakanda anyway, but
Yeah.
Baghdad was going to be useful.
I mean, Baghdad's how we get to Riyadh.
Right. Or via Moscow. Oh no, to Riyadh, yeah, that's the only way to
That's
Riyadh.
the only way we get to Riyadh. And we can take that when we leave this.
Unless maybe searching cartoon movements or something, but that's just going to be the Red Sea, and we can't cross that anyway.
I mean, it depends on what we grab.
Alright, so let's see. Shuffle all these stupid stickered up cards that don't shuffle well anymore.
We could sleeve them, but I don't suggest that.
Nope. Rick gets Washington. James gets Paris. God damn. Cairo. Istanbul.
Come on.
Produce supplies.
Damn it.
Produce supplies. Istanbul.
Come on.
Denver. You can establish supply lines for one for your cube. And I have Kinshasa. I can build radio towers for less. It's like the same things we had last time.
Except one of these is more useful.
6, 7. I think we might be even again.
So, I'm gonna make a vote that we keep adding stuff to the box.
Yeah. Oh no, we definitely get to keep adding stuff in the box. It doesn't say we can't yet.
Yeah.
We have what? 4 more that can go in there.
Yeah. I mean, I'll fucking go to Paris.
Take a star.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 26.
Yeah, so we can tuck 4 more before they start coming out of the box.
Yeah. Like, if we can get to one of these cities. I was trying to figure out why this stack felt so
3,
big.
4, 5, 6. Yeah, they're all here.
Grab a stack.
Alright, we need characters. I don't see any reason for me to not be the scientist.
What's the scientist do?
Once on your turn, as a free action, destroy an infection card in the discard pile matching your current city. She inoculates with aggression.
Yeah, be the scientist. Give me Chuck.
Sure, because you're almost there anyway.
Yeah.
At least sticking with
No,
me.
I'm at blue. But that's not my concern. Like, my concern is I'm going to aggressively explore.
Alright, today is 1/16/18. Something new is a new player has arrived.
First time we've been.
I mean, it's the first time we've had a chance to be here.
I mean, but it's correct to be here either way.
1/16.
Has there been a month we haven't had? Oh, Ray, have you ever been anyone who's not Andy?
He is not.
Okay, so Andy and Chuck Norris have been playing every single game, right?
Except for the prologue.
Chuck Norris was not in the prologue. That's right.
Because that was the one time we had VL on board. Was during the prologue.
And H was really good during prologue and just less useful now. I don't know how H.
Well, to
is,
be fair, we lost her ability to hop anywhere she wants, but
what do you mean?
we gave her the runner ability
Yeah.
last time, which she can discard a city while in a haven spot and to move anywhere she wants.
Yeah. It just doesn't seem as.
Alright, we need to start there.
Discard a hand. I will not be first. Who goes first, Ray? Chris will be first.
Holy crap!
Who are you?
I start in Jayberg.
Oh, that seems unfortunate.
I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, it does a little bit, doesn't it? Alright, reminder, how do we do this stupid new action?
Which one?
Monitor. Add a satellite tower, draw and discard 4 player cards in any order, then scratch off 1 box of frequency scan. Okay. Alright, so what do we got over here?
Is Lagos there?
Yes.
You can get to Lagos.
I can, but it's not helping me go around.
Where you want to be?
I don't know. Like, I don't have any none of us have any searches.
I think you go to
And
login.
you can't connect. I could connect Dar es Salaam to Wakanda.
Wait, what?
Dar es Salaam's a port.
Okay.
I can make a back door out of Africa.
1, 2. That might be a good idea.
So yeah, 1, pick these up for free. 2, use them. 3, how does New Mumbai sound to people?
Good to me. I've been marked.
Alright, we have a new city on the grid. New Mumbai. Is on the grid. That is one of our non-mandatory objectives. Cards over here. And cards in here.
Oh, that's right, because we can't eat those shit.
No, because I have to be in Wakanda.
Oh, no, we can't
Oh,
eat
yeah.
these until...
Alright, so that's my 4th action.
Sure. Draw your cards. Traitor!
And Dar es Salaam. Well, that's cute. Alright. Well, this goes up. Something awful happens.
Kinshasa!
Alright, so that's a thing now, and then they intensify, so we're gonna get aft. Two.
Paris.
Alright, that's fine.
Holman
Sure.
in Paris.
That's awful.
No, it's fine.
That's,
Acceptable.
that's, Well, that's a thing that happens.
Traitor.
Ray can search New Mumbai if he wants to.
That seems correct.
Oh, this one.
No, but I need to get.
You hop to me directly.
I
Or
know,
you
but-
hop to Wakanda directly.
Yeah.
You don't even have to use your ability to do that. In fact, you can hop to me directly. Actually, that's, yeah. You don't even have to use your ability. Or
No.
that ability.
Yeah. 1, 2.
Two.
And how does your nonsense work again?
To do the search action, you may take the city card matching your current city from the discard pile, add it to your hand, and search once.
Alright, while you do that, do you want to eat the other one?
Yes.
Yeah. Should we do land or do we do sea?
I would not do C.
Okay.
So C's just going to find you Wakanda again, more than likely.
Which shouldn't give him another action?
It should, but
See, look how
Wait, which one's on top?
lands on top.
Lance was on top.
Well, it's not always on top. But characters are.
That's not true. I mean, yeah, you're not going to find characters in the C, but
We theoretically could find a character in the sea, but search by land, yeah. I'm assuming you're searching by land?
so that's 1, 2. So his last action can be to get him to dodge if he needs
Yeah.
to.
His last action should be get out of Dodge. Whether he goes to Wakanda or back to Ray's Harbor, I don't care.
Go to Cairo. He's got all kinds of neat options.
I can't go to Cairo.
He can. Oh, no, nothing. Right.
I can go to Cairo. You can go to Cairo. Ray can't go to Cairo. It's a character?
No.
It's a wall of text. That's what it is.
Saw one of the hollow men down near the water. He was sketching, drawing pictures of a family, mother, kids. The father was clearly an image of him. He was crying silently. We kept our distance. Gained 1 action.
So,
Search the sea.
I mean,
There's no reason not to. That was a free search. He's got two actions left.
correct.
How does the regular search work? Because I gotta do 1 search.
Well, you can do 1 search by digging out of the discard pile.
Yeah.
Normally, you just do one from your hand.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Alright, so search objective complete.
Yeah.
Non-mandatory objective complete. It's going to tell you to open whatever box we open to find Wakanda.
Probably.
We have found a lost haven.
Yeah, no, we have.
It's a box 65.
Yeah.
Again, another action.
Yeah. We've already checked box 65. That was what the
Oh, was it really?
the legacy deck asked us to find. Alright, well, that didn't cost you an action.
No.
You completely
I
cleaned up
should
that
pick up
card.
some cubes that way I can.
No, because you don't want to end there, because you'll get exposed.
He was thinking about
Oh.
One, 2, 3. I got 2 actions.
Yeah, that's probably fine.
God, I really want you to go to Paris and eat both those cards, but I don't want to ask you to do that.
Yeah, no, that's awful.
Or should I just head back?
I think you just retreat.
Do you have a blue? We don't have a blue tower.
You do not have a blue tower.
I really want a blue tower right now, so you can give me Washington.
I mean, closest you can get is Jaybird. And I've got the thing that makes that cheaper.
You can get Chicago. No, we can't.
From there, no, he can't. Well, he's got 2 actions, right?
4, then back there.
Yeah. He could go to completely wrong end of the map, sure.
I need to get out of there.
Yeah, that seems very correct.
Yeah. So here's the catch. Before you use that action, he can go straight to me.
He can.
I'm not sure if it helps.
I don't think it does. It just picks up cubes, and you need them more than he does.
I want the cubes in Wakanda too.
I mean, you could retreat to Wakanda and whittle up 2 cubes.
That might not be a bad idea.
Just give us reach for next time.
Yeah.
Definitely getting out of here.
Yeah.
Where you go from there is irrelevant. You're not staying in New Mumbai.
I got one more action.
Yeah, I think you just make a couple cubes.
Yeah. Whittle.
We should be safe from epidemics for a good long time. So
So
the
one.
problem is everything's on top of the deck, and everything that's empty is going to get hit again. So we're going to get cubes. Well, we may not get cubes. We might get Hollow Man instead.
So yeah.
I'm trying to think if there's anywhere he can. No, he doesn't have any cubes.
Yeah, he has to whittle to get them.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you got Moscow. If you want to hop up there. In a minute, you're going to be able to build a stupid thing. Or in Khartoum, which is a little bit closer.
All right, so it's my turn.
No,
Oh, wait.
yeah. This.
Hollow Man.
In. That's adorable.
Lagos. All right. So 1.
No, that's free.
That's true. I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's awful.
1, 2.
You have this is Denver supply lines.
Supply lines for 1 cube fewer.
Sure. We adding.
I'm going here.
Oh, you're just making a back door.
Yeah, I'm making a back door.
Why would you not put Calcutta on the map so Ray can get to it?
Calcutta?
Yeah, where we need to
Okay,
search.
fine. I'll go Calcutta. Make Calcutta.
Alright, Calcutta's on the grid.
Right.
You will when you go to Calcutta.
Oh.
Yeah, because you can just take it out of the discard.
Oh, good.
It doesn't have a search on it. That's gonna have to be Delhi or Riyadh. And we can't get to Riyadh without taking a scar.
I have an idea. I'm going to require one of Ray's actions on my turn.
So
Let me see the stack of the places we haven't added yet.
it's Delhi and Riyadh.
I know, but which ones have searches on them?
Delhi and Riyadh.
They both do. Connect Delhi.
Can you get out? But
I need your assistance with that.
oh, okay.
Because you're still in
That's-
New Mumbai, sure.
yeah,
Um, I almost want to remove. No, I can't remove the Calcutta one.
Delhi is on the grid.
Um,
I mean, you can. 'Cause it doesn't do. Oh no,
no, I can't. It was 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, you're done.
I'm trying to figure if I want to pick up those cubes. Yeah, we'll pick up those cubes.
Sure. San Francisco, there's your blue card. And Tripoli. Flip Lima, that's fine.
Hollow Men
Of course.
and Baghdad.
Yeah, that's where they are, right?
What the blue hell? As a side note, we can't do that again.
Are we 9 already?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So no, we have.
London
Yeah, London is going to get a cube or a Hollow Man.
is Lima.
Sao Paulo is getting a cube. Sao Paulo's going to come up.
Alright. I don't know
And I think
what
Tripoli?
Yeah, Tripoli.
Alright, so London, Sao Paulo, Tripoli.
Yeah.
2 of them are just going to get cubed or a Hollow Man. Nothing much we can do about it. What am I doing this turn?
You're going to Dar es Salaam.
I don't have. Oh, right, I have that. I guess. Because they're all hollow, man. I have to take a punch.
Is it once a turn you can do that?
Yes. Once on my turn.
Oh,
As a
and
free action.
Kinshasa too. I'm sort of fine with Kinshasa. I think you search Dar es Salaam. Hope for something good. Obviously, you search the land, not the sea, because we know what happens when you
Right.
fucking search the sea.
So 1, 2, give me the nonsense. Worst mechanic ever. Not a character.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What?
We have found a well-traveled path out of Dar es Salaam. Immediately draw a free supply line from Dar es Salaam to another city.
Sure, Khartoum.
Right. So Alright, that's 2. I don't have any cubes.
I'm going on with cubes.
I'll leave those there for now.
It's an action to do the broadcast, right?
Yeah. Alright, I draw. Pretty supplies. And New York.
We flip.
Lagos.
London.
That's a cube.
Hollow Men.
Cube in London and
Sao Paulo.
Sao Paulo gets a dude.
So Kinshasa is your turn, Ray. And Kinshasa, and this is the first time we can hit another epidemic.
In theory, sure. I know we
So
can't.
Indy, I'll get a scar.
Well, you have to move him out first.
I know, but once all said is done, I'll get a
1,
scar.
2, search. Oh god. I don't want you searching Dilly this turn.
What I can do is go there and make a line. Go ahead and let's get
1,
that out
2,
of the way.
3, 4. Then I'll take a scar on my turn.
That would
You
be
were
one.
already scarred twice. You're already
Okay.
exposed twice.
Yeah.
He's only been exposed once.
What just happen on your second exposure? Just a
I took a scar, which
Yeah.
is a bad thing.
Yeah, that's why he can't.
no, but what I'm saying is,
Like, we can hold off. I'm
see,
fine.
what I say that'd be 1,
Sure.
2, 3. Oh, it'll still be no matter how I do
Yeah,
it.
no, you can't not take a scar if you're gonna
Move me to Chris. I'd rather be at Chris.
1.
I think we protect Khartoum. Or Kinshasa. I don't know.
There's.
No, radio.
He has to get to a blue city.
No, it doesn't.
Or to do.
To radio. Frequency scanner.
He needs to be at a tower.
2.
Oh. Join Young to do a frequency.
Better idea.
Yeah, because you get a reasonable chance of finding the
So-
epidemic.
1, 2, 3, 4. No, Tripoli's still on the deck, isn't it?
I think so. Yeah. Yeah.
And we know the top card's Khartoum. Or Kinshasa.
Or Tripoli.
No, Kinshasa's the top card. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, it could be. Never mind. Don't. No.
We're misremembering what's on top of that deck.
It could be Tripoli.
It's definitely Kinshasa or Tripoli, I think.
Well,
I think probably those are the two things we're flipping: Kinshasa and Tripoli. Kinshasa came out and hasn't been seen yet.
Yeah.
And Tripoli doesn't have
There's-
any views on it and should.
yeah, and there's something else in there.
No, that's all we know.
No, we know 9 cards plus Kinshasa.
Right.
There's 8 in there.
Check your math.
Oh,
Those top two cards are Tripoli and Kinshasa.
5, 6, 7, 8. We know 9 cards plus Kinshasa, yeah. So.
It's Tripoli and Kinshasa.
Yeah.
Protect one, but not both.
I'll just move over and then put 2 cubes
So
on
the question is, do we think the top of this deck is the epidemic?
I would wager not.
So protect Tripoli.
and then bring you over to me.
So
Hey,
you fly to there for one,
1,
two,
2,
drop a couple cubes,
3.
fly over here.
What? Yeah, there's one more Hollow Man, isn't there?
No, we got all four Hollow Man.
Oh, then I don't give
So
a
yeah,
shit.
we know exactly what these talking cards are. Alright, so you're gonna have to discard a couple cards. There's the card you need to just drop a supply center.
That's
And there's another Istanbul, so give me, honestly, it's no harm to you if Khartoum's in the trash,
Yeah.
so you certainly don't need a third Istanbul.
I was gonna give him Tripoli. That's why I was suggesting that, but.
I didn't want his cards.
Oh, you only have 6? Oh, sure. I guess you hang on to Khartoum then.
I think or am I supposed to discard before getting the next?
No, you draw them at the same time.
Kinshasa and Tripoli.
Weird. Alright, Kinshasa gets a play cube. Alright, now we're in unknown territory.
Which what's the one that I ripped off? I ripped off Dar es Salaam, didn't I? No, I ripped off New Mumbai. No, I ripped off. What did I take the cubes off of?
Wakanda. And I think Dar es Salaam, because I don't think I took them.
Is Tripoli?
No, because I did this. I took them from somewhere. I took them from Wakanda, 'cause that's where we put them.
I picked up 2 cubes somewhere. I forgot where.
You picked up 1 from Wakanda.
3 from the starting place. I'd used 2. I picked up 2 cubes on the way.
Probably, yeah.
I'm gonna say fuck this card.
Just gonna burn it.
Yeah.
You're not there. You need to be at a supply center to do that.
Oh.
Which
Well,
you're gonna do anyway, right?
yeah.
Because you want to do this.
Yeah.
So,
So
that's
first things
1,
first.
1, 2.
First I'm gonna do that.
Sure. Denver. Oh, we are right on top of it now. Let's see, Pete, you can do a search action for free if you have this card in your hand. So,
Can I do that? Only do this once a turn?
I know you can do that as often as you want. But first you gotta. So, what order do you want to discard these in?
Leave same you don't know.
And what's behind? What's underneath it?
Oh, Denver.
Sure. And then, doesn't matter.
No.
Although if you scratch a gnome box, you're not gonna draw these anyway, so.
Yeah. That's why I'm going to.
You want 9.2 or 9.31?
9.31. 9.31's a draw 2.
Oh, interesting. That's weird. I don't know what you guys think ever.
Alright. So 1, 2,
3 is that.
3 is this.
So that's just dead, right? You're killing it?
Yeah.
Fill all havens and supply centers to their population with supply cubes.
Oh wait, pick this up. These up first.
Sure.
Um.
So cards hold like 7.
So put some on Lagos.
Put 3 Lagos, just to keep that off our back.
Put
2 in Chicago.
2 in Chicago. Yeah. Just to protect Chicago from the box.
Yeah.
Put 3 in Wakanda, I think. some number here.
One there, because I'm not worried about that much. We need a couple in Cairo, because that's the thing that can happen.
Yeah.
We have 3 left,
Put him in Jamestown.
because we're just kind of heading in that
Yeah,
direction.
that's the area we're in.
Yeah, there's no sense in putting them down here. We're not going to get those.
Yeah.
So, sure. Alright, you have 1 action left?
I think we'll check that other one we know about.
Alright. Weird.
Oh! Ah!
Wow.
She said 9.2.
I did say 9.2.
I made a correct choice. Open box 52.
Sure.
I made the correct choice.
Wow. That should not have worked.
Ah! Ooh! Ray is not allowed to make a supply center. Transmissions decoded. We have decoded the Hollow Men's transmissions. We now know their patrol routes and can sneak by them into Asia.
Oh, he doesn't have uniques though, does he?
Got 1 Istanbul, 1 Moscow, 1 New
Recon with 5 unique black cards from supply center here to open package.
Do you have a Tripoli, Ray?
I got 3 Istanbuls.
Do you have a
We
Tripoli?
do not have 3. I thought we discarded an Istanbul.
No, we kept it.
Oh, there's 4 Istanbuls.
Oh man, these are black. Or
Yeah, they're black.
Yeah.
We need 5 unique black cards.
Oh, that's...
I got 3 out of.
So I have Tripoli.
I have Cairo.
Oh, Delhi's.
Is Delhi a search?
Yeah.
But he has to be in New Delhi.
Sure, but
Alright, so we have it.
I think
No.
I think he drops the supply center anyway when he gets a chance.
I don't.
I mean, he doesn't. Like 2 of his cards are useless, and one of them he can pick back up later. Well, no, he has to be in Moscow.
Yeah.
All right. So was that your last action?
That was my last action. Give me my... If you give me a blue card...
Where are you? You're in Cairo. Actually, there's no Cairos anywhere to be found.
Math real quick. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I have 2 of the supply centers.
Sure, you can just slam down 2
Yeah.
blue ones.
If you give me a blue card, I have a 3rd one.
That's neat, but you need to get to their like blue cities are either infested or
Or in,
like you need to get to St. Pete if you can. But
yeah. So draw me a blue card.
that's Mexico City.
What's it do?
As an action, you can discard a city card, including this card, to draw a city card of the same color from the player discard pile if you have this card in your hand.
That's nice.
And a blue card.
Alright. Objection complete.
You have too many cards in hand.
I thought I can hold 7.
You have 8.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
Sure.
that was not necessary.
Alright. Sao Paulo loses a cube. And Lagos loses a cube. Nice.
I made correct choices on my turn.
Alright. What am I doing?
So you got 3 objectives for the squad.
I have this completed
He's-
and then over the next
he needs
turn.
to get to the blue territory, and then he just.
We're not. Oh crap! I thought I was in Cairo with you.
It doesn't matter, because Cairo's a radio tower.
Oh. And what do you?
Discard an Istanbul. You
No,
don't-
this is Washington.
I don't need it
He doesn't need Istanbuls. He wants unique black cards.
That's true. That's true.
because it goes. Delhi's in the discard pile, right?
Yeah.
Search one of the places.
That's the only one you can get. I don't want to shuffle it up because it's kind of relevant for other things. So you need to get one more unique black card. James has it, but man. And he can give it to you before he leaves Cairo.
I mean, he can drag me over to Tripoli.
And just take it from you.
Just take it from me.
But then he can't get it from Calcutta.
You can.
No, I need. Still need 4 action. That'd be one short.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he has to do it on his next turn, which is fine.
Alright, so my first action is give Ray Cairo.
2. I really want to get to Moscow this There's no way for me to get up to Moscow or to St. Pete.
Yeah, there is. But it costs you a St. Pete card.
Oh, there is.
I mean, that might be fine.
Yeah.
Alright, I have 3 more actions. I could kill a Triple E card. I can kill a Lagos card.
So, Ray's
Kill
completing this.
2 Lagos cards? Well, it's one is a free action and stuff the other one. That's not terrible.
Yeah.
So, 2 in the box for free. Gone forever for free. So that's 2 actions. Production doesn't seem useful.
What's in that stack?
Dar es Salaam, Bogota, Sao Paulo, Mexico City, and a bunch of black cards. That aren't card. Not going to Sao Paulo. Yeah, that's a problem.
1, 2. I think we
But
were.
we know. You could use your Tripoli card to go anywhere you want, can't you?
Yeah.
But that's Ray's not getting it. No, we need Ray to get it.
Wait, there's a card in the trash, isn't there? Oh, black one that search? A Delhi.
Yeah.
That's the 5th one.
Yeah.
Right, but he has to be in Delhi to get it, and then he has to get to Kolkata to recon. That's a bunch of extra action when he's taking a scar, or taking at least 1 exposure.
Yeah.
Plus he needs cubes, and he doesn't have them.
Wait, he's got Istanbul.
Sure.
Oh, he can only that only gets him New Mumbai.
Yeah.
He needs cubes.
Let me finish my turn first. So 1, 2.
Because this takes me 2 turns.
I have 2 more actions.
What are you thinking about doing?
I was thinking about putting up a blue radio tower.
But you have no cubes.
I got the guy that lets me build for 1. I can go to New York, take the cube, build it.
So you can give me New York?
No, I can put New York in this cover, so I can go to New York directly. I can C course to New York. I don't have as many actions to get there and build in this turn.
I'm trying to think of a reason that being in New York is beneficial to us, though.
Just it's the blue place I can get to put up a tower.
Okay, that's what I thought.
And if I want to, I can just take this out of the circulation.
Yeah, do that.
So go to New York.
Oh wait, take a cube from Lagos before you go.
A cube, sure.
A cube, yeah.
Then I can just leave the one in New York.
Yeah.
Alright, and in New York, tuck this in box 6 unofficially. 6 officially, 7 unofficially.
Build a radio tower.
Use this to build a radio tower in New York.
So that was 2 actions. That's the last
That's
turn.
done, yeah.
Seems good.
Alright, I draw that thing. My character lets me play this card at any time to remove all play cubes from one location on the grid. Well, that's handy. And a Tehran.
And then we flip. Baghdad
Sure, they have no problems.
and Tehran.
Why did Tehran not have cubes on it?
I don't know. Oh no. These cubes came from Tehran. I knocked them somehow. I knocked them because I grabbed them off New Mumbai when I was there making a transfer. It's like why does New Mumbai have places? I just didn't register that was incorrect. I must have knocked them from Tehran because we put 2 there when we started, right?
Yeah, because it was definitely connected. We
Yeah.
connect these are the 2 new cities, or 3 new cities we connect. This
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, because I picked them up when I was in New Mumbai. I was like, oh, I'm here. I don't care.
Okay. But you've always had extra cubes, so we haven't done
Yeah.
anything illegal.
Yeah.
That makes a lot. It's like Tehran had. Like, we've clearly never been to Tehran because we can't get past that barricade in Baghdad.
All right.
Alright, so that's my turn.
Yes.
Ray's turn is 1, 2. And then discard the other Istanbul. Sure.
3, 4,
Yeah, that sounds correct.
and pick up the cubes just because.
Yeah.
They're more beneficial there than.
Alright, Ray draws San Francisco and Buenos Aires, neither which he needs.
What's Buenos Aires do?
Nothing, it's search for opal.
Oh. Yeah, no, the hell with that.
Yeah.
So,
Flip
Bogota,
is fine.
St. Pete.
I mean, that's what it is.
All right.
Your turn. I don't think you bother with that. I actually think you do, because then that way St. Pete can't fall.
Discard St. Pete.
Boat to St. Pete.
Discard Denver and San Fran to build in St.
And
Pete.
2 cubes.
And 2 cubes. Doom.
Chi face.
1, 2.
Do you want to take the St. Pete card out?
Yeah.
No, he's got a character on it.
Oh, then no.
We might cross the threshold too. Okay.
3, 4.
Sure.
Draw.
Blue.
I don't care anymore.
Black.
Whatever.
Denver is fine. Cairo is also fine. Alright, Ray, do what we thought could. Oh, no, it's my turn. I can search Tehran. No, I cannot search Tehran. Alright, we're probably not going to be able to dodge this epidemic again. But we're going to put so much crap back on top that it's going to be just a crapshoot as to what's going to happen.
Yeah. I'm going to Denver.
I might go to Denver. That lets me eat this card.
Oh, okay. Go to Denver. Oh, because you're
And
close.
this card.
Oh yeah. See that's what I saw. So what else is in there that's blue?
San Francisco, St. Pete, San Francisco. We have both San Franciscos.
I'm going to San Francisco next turn.
Sure. Just pop to Chicago and then, yeah. Alright. So,
Actually, should go to Washington.
walk me 3 to Denver.
1, 2, 3.
Free action. Free action.
Was Chicago, Washington, and New York in there?
Not in here.
Okay.
I don't think in here either. St. Pete, London, Paris.
Okay.
Alright, so I have an action for no value. I'll move me back to Chicago.
Into the safe zone.
Into a safe zone anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
Jacksonville. Lagos, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8.
Discard a produce supply.
That's definitely what's happening.
And then Jacksonville
Oh, hey.
and Frankfurt. What?
Jacksonville's naked? Jacksonville's naked. I don't think I care.
My turn.
1, 2.
Do it! Mission complete. Package 3.
Oh, shit. Let me grab mine.
Holy shit.
What?
This package contains 25 cards, 5 sticker cards, and 6 shelters miniatures.
Shelters?
Shelters. And this. Alright, let me demonstrate something for the camera real quick. You see this box? You see this fighting to get these cards out? It is so much easier to just open the stupid box and slide them out.
I want to see these shelters.
Yeah, so we're gonna be
This
here.
is fucking terrifying looking. I'll be honest.
We're
I
gonna
don't.
be here a while. Wow, those are biodomes. Holy shit.
That actually concerns me a little bit.
Alright, we have now reconned East Asia. Bum, 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 bum.
Yay!
We didn't expect this. We thought maybe the world still existed here. Excuse me. Instead, we found the people in the region huddled in shelters, living in fear of the walled-off Utopia. The Hollow Men come from there.
Wait, what?
The Hollow Men come from Utopia.
Fuck them.
Every November, a new wave is released to terrorize the planet. We have started developing a plan to get into Utopia in November, but we need more information. We need to get some Hollow Men to defect to our side to get enough information to make a plan. Are you fucking serious? Open the following doors if you have not done so already. 56.
We have not opened 56.
Of course not. How would we have done that?
Holy shit, the Great Wall of China. It's the fucking Great Wall of China.
Utopia. You cannot access Utopia until Hollow Men defect. And we've somehow... Wait. What?
What?
Oh. Alright, so first things first. This is 40 north, 20 north. So there's 40 north and 20 north, and 120 east, which is this. So it kind of looks like this. Where's the folded board?
We have found our first red city that we can still not reach.
We're not done. As it says you've connected a new city to Jakarta. We have not connected Jakarta. Open panel 63.
It's the last panel for this board. Oh.
Yeah, Lake Bilal is going to be Utopia. Alright, so this is at the equator and 120 east. So it's just this.
So I said it, but this fucking board's empty now.
Good riddance. The recycling bins in the living room. So alright, we have
Only those two?
put Jakarta on the map.
Wait, where the fuck is the Jakarta going?
Down to Australia, which is where Topaz is.
Ah.
Alright, we have connected a new city, Jakarta. Add the player card for Jakarta into the player discard pile.
It's fucking red.
Of course it's red! It's bright. Add the infection card for Jakarta into the game end area. Put the 4 Hollow Men gather cards into the infection discard pile. Are you fucking
I'm sorry.
serious? What?
The exact same, right? Yeah,
They're the exact same card, but now there's 8 of them.
Motherfuckers.
Put the other player and infection cards into the reserve. So that's all of these things. All new cities. All red cities.
They're so fucking bright.
Right? It's like it's that color we're not used to seeing. Finally, give the Biodome prototype unratchet event card to a player to add to their hand. Place up to 3 shelters onto any cities in the grid. Destroy this card after use.
What does shelter?
We don't know yet. We'll get there.
Give it to me. Is it an action?
It's an unratchet event. So, no.
Give it to me. No, give it to Ray. Ray's hand is basically empty.
Ray, how many actions do you have left?
That was here. One. See me. Oh,
He would start here.
here.
1, 2, 3.
So you have an action left. You can get out of dodge.
Ray's going to Jakarta.
Right. This is rule sticker N. Add it to the manual. Build shelter. Discard a card matching the color of your current city to build a shelter there. If there are no more shelters available, move an existing shelter to your location instead. Characters in a city or leaving a city with a shelter cannot get exposed.
That's interesting.
Cities with a shelter do not lose population at the end of the game, or if a 4th Hollow Man figure would be placed in that city.
I'm fucking building a thing in Paris. Fuck them.
So that's action N. And also the equivalents. Working stickers.
Where's player unknown?
I have it right here. This is rule sticker V, added to the manual. Protected. Do not decrease the population of cities containing a shelter. Skips B and C below. Game end upgrades, we can make shelters permanent for 2 points.
That seems correct.
Kind of does. Infection card improvements. Rebirth. If a city is recovering, has a population of 6 or more, this card will not infect it.
Really?
Shit.
So...
Alright, this is trash.
This is trash, this is trash, this is trash.
An incomplete plan. We're putting together a plan to get into Utopia. So far, we know we'll need to find a way in.
Really?
The beginnings of your plan are on the back of this card. You can't start it until you learn more. Keep this card in the reserve between games. An incomplete plan. Find a way in. 4 unique red cards. How can we bypass their security? Unknown. Should we devise a distraction? Unknown. What will we need if we find a cure? Unknown. We need more information before we can start. Expecting to collect it soon. Just keep that over here.
That's super interesting. So, Ray.
So Ray's going to the card.
Wait, go to your card.
Oh, it's so warm! Alright. Recon with 2 red cards at Supply Center here to open 59. Interesting. Of course, in order to do that, we need to add more things to the board. But
Yeah.
we'll cross that bridge later.
Alright.
We'll cross that bridge in October because you're going to end September in your turn, right?
Do I?
If you build 2 Supply Centers, you end the game.
I don't think I can build 2. Because it's 2 action. It's 1, 2, build.
Yeah, you're an action short.
I'm an action short.
Fuck.
That's fine.
Well, hell, I can almost build.
Ooh, no. We can fit in it on your turn.
Can we?
Yes.
When you build it in New York and you're ready, you'll need the Paris card. But I have to get to a yellow city, and I can do that. I can go to LA or Mexico City. Probably Mexico City.
Mexico City seems correct at this point.
Alright, so that's the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Unless you want to unration an event. Do that before we get to the game, I think.
What? Yeah.
Slam those things. Slam at least Paris and Baghdad, I think.
Wait, what's it do?
It places up to 3 shelters in any city on the grid.
Ooh,
And then I
yeah.
just short his card.
Yeah, it's a one-shot thing.
So sure.
Lima, you don't need it yet. And Santiago must you.
What was I saying?
Not yet.
Yeah, do it before we get in the game.
New York.
Ah!
Whatever. Dar es Salaam.
Gets a play cube. And an extra incident. Alright, so we certainly cannot fade this much longer.
So, 1, 2, 3.
And 2 cubes.
Sure. As a free action, I will eat the New York out of there. And the New York out of here.
Sure.
I went to St. Pete out of here before I left. What the hell am I doing?
Right.
Is there St. Pete in there?
There is, but it's to get the character on.
Oh.
Alright, so those go in your box, and this goes in my box.
So what are we up to now over there with that?
1, 2, 3,
I think
4,
we're
5,
29.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 28.
28.
Because we took one of them out.
Yeah, well, mine's kind of...
Chris!
I have too many cards in my hand. Get! Problem solved.
Fade.
Is that all your actions?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sure.
Fade?
Nope.
Nope.
And...
Whatever.
Alright, so... Good God.
I don't care.
I kind of don't either, but...
Shuffle that.
Well, no, because that's going in this.
Cairo.
Loses 1. Sure.
Still don't care.
Where did we put those extra Hollow Man cards?
In there.
Yeah.
Were we supposed to put them in here?
I think so.
Thank you.
And the infection just got alright.
Yeah. Like, where do we put them? It's like in that stack.
It's over here.
Oh, yes, it was. I don't think we need any. I mean, we could.
You built your second supply center.
Yes, I have. And we've completed this, and we've completed this.
And we've technically completed the connect 2 new cities too, because we connected like 4 new cities in this game.
Yes, we have.
Which I think next game will be getting 8 epidemic cards. I think they put it over the threshold.
No, we've been eating quite a few. I've talked to quite a few. And well, actually, I'm gonna hit 2 San Franciscos on my way to Mexico City too. So.
Okay, that's good. Holy shit.
The good news is we're still in the 2 range. Because we ate 2 of them. Because there's 2 epidemics in that discard file.
That's almost a very bad pair of turns.
Right? Alright. Number 1. Haul and gather.
Sure.
In Jacksonville. Fine.
Acceptable.
We have a bunch more of these in the bag, too, so we're not in danger of losing that. And then haul and gather.
Sure.
And a haul and gather.
Sure.
And a haul and gather.
Fuck.
And Tehran. That makes sense. Sure. They're moving in that direction. Alright, this game is over.
Yeah.
My turn. Move me to San Francisco.
San Fran.
There's no San Fran there. That's a worthless card. That's a worthless card. They are gone.
LA.
I don't think there's any LAs in here.
Let's find out. Buenos Aires, Mexico City. That's next. I don't think we want to eat the Mexico City.
What does that character do?
Discard the city card, return a card.
Oh yeah, that's a really good one. Yeah, but the characters are good to keep.
And then Mexico City.
Alright, that's my 3rd action. My 4th action will be to build a city, but before we do that, we're burning this unrationed event to put 3 shelters down.
Yeah.
Paris for sure. Tehran for sure.
I don't care about.
In Kinshasa. Or
Kinshasa.
Dar. I mean, something's going to 1, but
Yeah, just Africa and what's this one at actually?
4. It's
Oh yeah, it's offsetting.
So
I think Baghdad in Africa.
Baghdad, Kinshasa, Dar es Salaam.
You're in agreement, Ray?
I mean, he's the one playing the card.
Before we get in,
Well, not Baghdad. Never mind. Tehran. We're saying like these are
If
the
we
four
if we put a shelter down, the cities won't lose population.
Yeah.
So currently, what's losing population is this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one.
And one technical.
Yeah. And Jacksonville too. But whatever. Jacksonville's at 6.
So part of me wants to put.
should we protect the 2s?
We can't protect all the 2s. I think we can just protect the 2s, but their problem is there are 4 2s that are going down.
So.
Which is the least important?
I think Paris might be the least important.
Yeah.
But I mean, we can pay. We'll pay a point to keep that from falling.
Yeah.
This way we spend fewer points and we have 1 less garbage card.
Yeah.
So Kinshasa is secured, Dar es Salaam is secured, and Tehran is secured. The card is destroyed. You did well. Alright, and then thanks to my engineer in Paris, yellow, 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 supply center.
Ding.
That's game, Hendrix.
Holy crap! I didn't think that was gonna work.
Right? We now have red cities. But we only have 1 red card, so we can't use the foundation we were deliberately keeping for a red card. Alright, victory. Alright, game end steps. Adjust population. Alright. Clear all the black cubes off the board. Alright. Jesus, Lacos is going to 8. Alright, so.
Let me get my stickers.
Well, I mean.
Well, we'll move we move the things up, right? We move everything that goes up.
Sure, St. Pete goes to 2.
Cairo goes to 8.
Actually, technically, we do that last. We do the 2 downs first, and then we do the up. Whatever. All right, so Tehran's protected, so that just gets erased.
Yeah.
Kinshasa is protected, that just gets erased. Dar es Salaam is protected, that just gets erased. Although we might want to make some of those permanent.
Yes. I would like to make at least one of those permanent.
Sure.
Honestly.
These are going to offset. What else is offsetting? It's not Paul's offsetting. One's going to go down, and I think we just let it.
Yeah. So
One goes to 3.
And it goes back to 3.
Poor London.
The Tower of Babel.
Paris is going to drop to 1. Baghdad's going to go to 2. Jacob's going to go to 5. We just let that happen.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
we're going to leave the guy here in Paris, and we're going to leave the guy here in Baghdad in case shenanigans happen to prevent us from doing this.
So should we remove the ones that we've already
made permanent?
Yeah.
Sure. Anything that's already permanent.
No, not that one, because we haven't increased the population yet.
We haven't?
No.
Oh, we can do that now. Cargo goes to 8.
Oh, is that the next step?
Yeah, it's down, down, up. Cargo goes to 8. Libos goes to 8. These don't do anything important. Chicago goes up to 4. Those are our 3 new ones. Sure. St. Pete goes to 2.
Thank God.
New York goes to whatever the hell it goes to 6.
New York is recovering.
We put a lot of supply centers in New York.
We have.
And Mexico City goes to 2.
Makes me feel so much better.
This is New York.
First sticker.
So that's all populations except for these 2 taken care of.
Yeah.
Check the legacy deck.
All right.
Open door 33.
That's my first. I'm gonna leave this over here. 33. Infection card improvements. Broken link. After discarding this card,
We've already got one of those, but yeah.
may stop drawing infection cards. Lockdown. In this, if this card in the deck tile, anyone can discard a card to destroy this card.
That's it.
That's it.
Alright, let's see what else we got. I probably have new unfunded events, it looks like.
Yep.
Yes, ration event, cautious approach. The current player draws the next 4 player cards, adding any city cards to their hand, discard any other cards to the player discard pile without effect. That's kind of neat. Whatever, goes to the pile of things we'll never get to use again.
Yeah.
Stop, draw this card and read the other side during step 2 of your first game in October. Alright, so let's get us some points. Put everything in the game end area in the infected card. So we're at 34 cities. We've cracked the threshold. Sweet. We get 8 points to play with.
Yeah.
2 of which is this.
Yeah. So we have 6 points.
Yes. I don't think we need to make any of the supply centers, though.
No. Because we won't make one over here from you.
So, those go over here. We don't need to make New York read it.
I don't think so.
No, we don't want to be over at that part of the world unless we have to. It's almost bad enough Jack Mills. So, we can make shelters permanent for 2. We can add a decryption key to a card for 1, which is what we forgot earlier. The last time we had the action 2. We get character abilities. We're not making that permanent. We have more character abilities. We have more character abilities. We've got all kinds of infection card upgrades.
What was it? We unlocked 2 things to upgrade this game. This round.
Yeah, we got the broken link and we got the rebirth. If a city is 6 or more, it doesn't actually get infected.
So do we want to?
I mean, we know there's at least 2 sub hollows in there.
Do we want to kill Dracata, basically? If Dracata hits the discard pile, it's no longer there. Like, none of these have more than 1 card. That's the catch.
Yeah, that's
Oh, this fell off.
right.
Again.
Should just take it. They're awful. Scout, you can do the recon action to see that it does not contain a supply center, which is cute for Jakarta, I guess. Because wow, it is going to be super hard to put a supply center there.
Yeah, it is.
Wow. And also, Smuggler as an action, discard a city card, take a supply cube from the reserve and put it in the city matching card. Yeah, neither one of those is very useful. Let's get the epidemics out of our discard pile.
Here's my thing. Unless it tells it to destroy that,
What does it say?
It doesn't. That's
doesn't
it.
say it.
I've looked at it 3 or 4 times. It doesn't say destroy it.
It just says if we complete it in September but still lose.
I bet that's gonna be the first thing it
It'll be
tells.
the first thing I do is to destroy this.
Yeah.
We either get it done now or it's done for us.
No, because it doesn't tell us to destroy it because it's considered completed if we complete it in the first half, but don't complete it in the second half.
Yeah.
So they don't tell us to destroy it because we can't. It is still a objective that we can complete second half, or that we do object.
All right. So we have 6 points left to spend. What do we have here? Outrider is foreman, facilitator,
I'll be honest.
investigator, soldier. Discard a city card matching the color of the city you are leaving to prevent exposure from Hallman figures in that
I
city.
don't like that.
Navigator, investigator. Once per turn as an action, discard a player card to take a city card from the player discard pile. Discard any. Once per turn as an action, discard any player card to take any city card from the discard pile.
What was that?
Investigator, which costs us 3 points.
So I think we upgrade a few of these, or that's 1 point.
Yeah.
I think we do that.
Use this card as a city card of any color when doing the recon or build supply center action. So what do we want to improve? You know what? Kolkata didn't have anything on it, and it kind of should have. Why don't we make Kolkata the decryption key?
Sure.
Thinks we should have typed that in. Kolkata.
Wait, where was it? What search did we have to do?
Uh,
No, it was the radio transmission.
It was a radio transmission, yeah. Alright, Kolkata is a decryption key. If we draw the one Kolkata, it's a wild.
Which could theoretically help us with the.
In retrospect, Ray probably should have cleared that out before he left, but
What, Kokata?
yeah. Alright, so that's one of our 6 points.
So we have 5 points left.
Yeah. But do you want to make one of these shelters permanent?
I want to make 2 of them permanent.
Alright, then we have 1 point left. What do you want to make?
These 2.
Okay.
I mean, or turn it on. Or wait. Just this one, because that's the one easiest to get stuck in. It has the most exits, as opposed to this one.
Okay.
And then upgrade to get them all out of range.
Yeah, that's something we have to worry about now. But those are the only ones we have on the grid.
And this one.
In cartoon.
Or just upgrade and do another one of these.
Like, do
1,
we-
2, 3, 4.
Like, I don't think these cities are that important to us.
Okay. Yeah.
We just did that to save ourselves a bunch of character points and get a card on the deck.
Valid. Then yeah, just upgrade all of them. We have an extra thing to throw at the.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
And we have an extra point to make something silly.
Yeah. Are you agreeing with that, Ray?
Yeah.
Alright, so grab lucky twos. What do we want and what do we want to put it on?
Because we haven't done this in a while, but I like population control.
Yeah, because we definitely never want stuff. Because we don't know what will happen if it's not going to be anything good. Alright, that's a win, by the way. We keep the score.
Yeah, we are.
Man, we are 34 cities on the grid. Started with 9, I'll remind you.
Did we really?
Yeah, there are 9 cities on the grid. Sao Paulo, Lagos, Jacksonville, Washington, New York, London, Tripoli, Istanbul, and Cairo.
So at one point, I want to make Tripoli above a fucking 3.
It never got up there, huh?
No, it didn't.
I don't know if Istanbul's that. I guess Istanbul would win. Whatever. Alright, so what do we want to put on what card, though? We have Broken Links, Rebirth, and a Lockdown. And what's on the main card? What's left on that?
On this one? The well stocked. There are two well stocks.
So if it's got 2 or more supply cubes on it, that you don't lose one?
Yeah.
I think that's less useful now that Halloween is driving that.
Yeah. I think.
So lockdown is if it's Discards the infected discard pile. Any player may discard a player card and destroy this card at any time.
We could lock down Jarkata,
Good.
but I don't know if I want to do that right now. Well,
Rebirth only affects Cairo, Lagos,
Sao
New
Paulo.
York, and Sao Paulo.
There's 6
I mean,
more, so
yes, Sao Paulo keeps trying to kill us.
Just because there's 2 of them in there. You want to rebirth of Sao Paulo?
Sure.
Just to
Fuck that.
basically make it be a blank. Do we have Sao Paulo in this game?
Yes, it was on the top half of the deck.
We did see a lot of both decks thanks to those 2 epidemics getting washed. Oh, that felt so good.
You have no idea.
Sao Paulo. This card is now blank. Although it says infected, I think Hollow Men still apply.
Yeah, probably.
But again, Sao Paulo's got a permanent thing until they start burning our shit down.
Which they may.
I mean, that's entirely possible. Alright, that is a victory in September. We have 3 months to go. We have a whole month to gather information about how to get into Utopia.
Oh wait, I get to do this.
You do. We do know that Topaz is probably down here, so we're going to have to recon Jakarta if we can, which is going to be super tricky. Unless you get Jakarta and Kolkata in your hand, in which case they're your 2 cards, go for it.
But that being said, Ray can pull stuff out of the trash to search.
You can.
So I
So
think.
as we add red cities,
Yeah.
let's check that real quick. Let's see. Tokyo's a search, Seoul's a search, Osaka's a search, Shanghai's a search, Hong Kong's a search, Manila is not a search, Ho Chi Minh is not a search, Bangkok is not a search.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
So Bangkok, Ho Chi Minh, and Manila are not searches. What did I say?
Yeah, those are.